Hi, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ann and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. All right, so today I'm doing a cash condensing, and so I'm taking some money out, putting it in the bank. Others I'm just using that money. So I have here my little cheat sheet of what I am taking out. So I'm first going to go through and take the money out of the envelopes that I know I'm going to need, and then I'll use that money to make change for the rest. So starting in my business binder, I'm actually going to be emptying the taxes folder or taxes envelope because this is all my taxes for my 2024 income. And so I'm not gonna have any more for this year. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this all in the bank and start with a fresh envelope for 2025. So I already have 1,500, 600, 700 in the bank already. So I'm gonna put those placeholders aside. And so going to the bank today is 270. So 250, 60, 65, 70. I will not be putting placeholders in because this is going right to the bank. All right, solo ads, I'm taking 100, nothing in subscriptions. Solo ads taking 100 out and putting $100 placeholder in. So that has 4, 50, 70, 85, and so that can't be condensed anymore either. Paid ads, I'm also taking 100 out, putting a placeholder in, and I can't condense this anymore either. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 85. And tools and services, not taking anything out, and I can't condense it. So that is that. All right, so out of my priority 1 binder, I'm taking 100 out of car maintenance and putting a placeholder in. So 50, 70, 90, 100. So I'll put a placeholder in and I'll come back through and condense these. So 50. And then electronics is also getting 100 out, 50, 70, 90, 100. And getting a placeholder, and I might as well just condense this while I'm here. Okay, like I said, I'll come back and condense that. And now out of here, there's a lot coming out of here. So in extra debt, I am taking 765 and putting it in, putting it aside. I'm not putting in placeholders, and I'm not writing it down because it's gonna go right to my mom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 65, and then I don't know how I didn't count this right, but I need more placeholders. But I am putting 100 down and putting in a placeholder for that. So, and then I can't condense that even more. Okay, so this is gonna be paying off the balance of the loan that my mom made me for my water softener. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, 65. Yep, that. So I'm just gonna put that aside because I'm gonna give that to her on Christmas. Okay, and then the last envelope I'm pulling out of is gifts, because I have Mother's Day fully funded, so 50, 70, 90, 95, 100. And so I'm gonna put a $100 placeholder in there. Okay, so now that I have all the money out, let's go back through starting with priority 1 and see what can be condensed. So emergency, I don't think can be condensed yet because I like to have different denominations in emergency. Health, I can put these 50s down for 100. I do like to have some money in cash and health for like subscription or prescriptions and all that kind of stuff. Extra week, I can put these 250s down for a 100. Home maintenance, let's see, 20, 40, 50. Oops. Okay. Home improvement, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So I'm going to keep 2 20s and put all this down for a 50. Yep. Car maintenance, 20, 30, 45. So I'm just going to put these 2 10s down for a 20. Pet care, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. So I'm gonna leave the 5, the 10, and one of the 20s and put this all down for a 50. And electronics, I can't condense that anymore. Okay. Priority 2, I don't condense these first few. Let's see, subscriptions. Yeah, so I can put that down for 100 and I can put this down for a 10. And I am going to keep these hundreds in here for now because I wait until I get a specific subscription funded until I put it in the bank. It's just, it's what works for me. So extra debt, I already condensed. Vacation, 20, 40, 60, 75. So we're gonna put this down for a 50. Christmas is empty. Holiday dinner, 20, 40, 55. And gifts we already did. All right, so now priority 3, entertainment, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 95. And so I'm putting all this down for 2 20s. Clothes, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. Beauty, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So I'm gonna put all this down for 2 20s. Miscellaneous, 10, 20, 30, 35, 45. So I'm gonna put all this down for 2 20s. And planner stuff doesn't have any cash in it. It has just the $100 placeholder. Okay, so let's total up what I should be taking to the bank, and that should equal this cash. So 270 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 870 is what I'm looking for. This is the part that always makes me nervous. Okay, I'm gonna actually write this down. 870. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. 51, 52. That's why I should have 200s. Yes. Okay. Phew. All right. So I have this stack plus I have, I think it's 105 singles that I will also be taking to the bank, and that's just going to go into my savings account. So a nice chunk of change going back to the bank. So all right, so that does it for this video. Next up, I will be closing out my budget for December. I also do want to take a look at what was my net worth in January to what was my net worth in December, just so I can see for the year. And then I'll also just review what my plans are for 2025. Am I making any changes to my budgeting? Am I tracking anything differently? That kind of stuff. So. All right, thanks everyone. I hope you have a very happy new year. Be safe and have a great time. I personally never do anything on New Year's Eve, or I don't anymore. I used to when I was younger, but now it's all about just chilling out. So, but if you are going out, if you're going to a party or wherever, please be safe. Have a great time. Let's make 2025 amazing. Let's meet some budgeting goals, some savings goals. And yeah, I will catch you next time. Thanks.